Today I'm doing my practical simulation with one of my clients. So I've organised the program ahead of time. I've considered other clients that may be using the facility, but there's none here at the moment, everything's okay. I've checked to make sure that there are no hazards, the equipment is not lying around and anything that was has been put away. I've also checked out all the equipment being used to make sure it's all in safe and working order, so everything's good to go. OH&S risk check completed. Pause it now. Hi Renee, my name's Greg.
Okay.
I'm your trainer for today. Just to give you a bit of an outline as to what we're going to be doing. Go through a pre-screening so that I can learn a bit about your exercise history, if you've got any medical conditions, how we can modify training sessions to the like in the program.
Cool.
Just to give you an outline as to what's involved in the session today. It's a bit of strength training, a bit of a circuit for the fitness test. But before that, we'll just have to go through the questionnaire and fill that out before we get going.
Cool.
So I've got your name and age, etc., and the address.
Yep.
What's your current preferred form of training?
Yeah, I like a bit of circuit training. Yeah, that's always good. Mix it up.
Right. And what do you hope to achieve from having a personal trainer?
I think to sort of push me a bit more from where my current level is at. Yeah, sort of, you know, get better technique and then obviously increase the intensity. And
Think I can help with that. What is your previous exercise history?
So I went from basically being a couch potato to I've sort of spent the last 18 months or so about 6 day a week gym goer at the moment. And
Okay, and you just want to
sort of
expand on that?
Yeah, keep growing and learning, changing.
Okay.
Yep.
How do you think you best learn, from watching demonstrations, listening to instructions, or being shown how to do it?
Being shown how to do it and enjoying it, yeah.
Fantastic. So we'll go through some of the questions about your health. Do you have or have you ever had heart disease, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or stroke? Okay. Has your doctor ever told you about heart trouble or vascular disease? Never had a heart murmur?
No.
Have you ever had any liver, kidney, or thyroid disorders? Have you ever experienced any of the following: epilepsy, fainting, seizures, dizzy spells, convulsions?
No, all good.
That's good to hear. Do you experience unusual fatigue or shortness of breath when doing everyday activities?
No.
Okay. Do you ever get pains in your calves, buttocks, or the back of your legs during exercises not due to stiffness or soreness?
No.
Do you ever feel your heart is suddenly beating faster or racing or skipping beats, either at rest or during exercise?
No.
Okay. Have you ever had an attack of shortness of breath that developed when you were not doing anything strenuous any time in the last 12 months? Have you ever been wakened at night by an attack of shortness of breath in the last time 12 months?
No.
Do you have diabetes?
No.
Do you have ulcerated wounds or cuts in your feet that do not seem to heal?
No.
Do you take any medication?
No.
And do you have any joint or muscular problems that may affect your ability to train?
No, all good.
Okay. Is there any other physical reason or medical condition that would prevent you from undertaking an exercise program?
No.
Great. And please note that the answers to these questions I may need to refer you to an allied health professional to receive medical clearance before I can actually undertake any training.
Yep.
Okay, that's all fantastic. We can put that together and set your program up once we've gone through your fitness test and I can see what level you're at.
Cool.
Beautiful.
That's good.
Thanks, mate. Renee, we're just going to run through fitness tests. This one's for muscular endurance. I'm going to have you do a push-up test. So basically, you get down into a push-up position and you go through as many push-ups you can until you can't do any more. I'll be counting them, we'll see how many you've done, and then when we do the next fitness test, we'll see the progression.
Okay.
So basically, what you want to do, you can do these on your toes and on your knees. It's up to you. The women's fitness test is normally done on the knees. If you're capable of doing it on your toes, even better. Arms a bit more than shoulder width apart. When you're going down, we want the elbows to go out,
Yep.
and we want your chest to hit the mitt, and then that's when you can stop, come back up. So basically, just down, up, and just continue that until you can't do any more.
Okay.
Okay? So make sure that your back is straight,
Yep.
flat throughout, so that you're not putting any undue pressure on your lower back.
Okay.
Yep, engage your core, suck your belly button in, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nice depth, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127 30, that's fantastic. But the average is normally about 15,
Okay.
so you're miles ahead of that. So obviously you've got good muscular endurance and strength through the pecs, the triceps.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic.
Cool.
Well done. You can pause. Now what we're going to do, Renee, is the dumbbell chest press.
Yep.
So basically, you're going to be sitting down, dumbbells in hand, you're going to lie back. Just make sure your head is supported. Okay. Thumbs up. What you're going to be doing is lowering the weights down. Make sure your elbows parallel to the ground. You don't want them going too deep because then you put extra strain on your shoulder, your rotator cuff,
Yep.
and your pecs. So make sure it's parallel to the ground and then just pushing your arms straight up. Make sure you're breathing on the when you're raising it. So exhaling on the way up, breathing in on the way down. Okay, and we're just going to do 10 of them. Finish. Just make sure that you're down far enough so that your head's supported. Yeah.
Yep.
The weight's up.
That way or?
Yep, that way. And then breathe out on the way up. Making sure that you're not going past parallel. That's good. Don't forget to breathe. It's an important part. Okay, you should really be feeling that through
Yeah.
your chest, shoulders.
Even if it, the arms, you can feel it kind of shaking.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, 2 more. Fantastic.
Cool.
Now I can do some single arm rows. So basically what you want to be doing is you have a bench with this, put one knee on and your other arm for support. You want to make sure you've got a really flat and straight back.
Yep.
So you suck your core in, okay? And basically straight arm, and you're going to bring it up so it touches your chest.
Okay.
And down. Straight up. Okay. You do 5 on one side, then swap over, the other arm, 5 on the other side. Okay, and you'll find this is working out your lats, posterior deltoid, the rhomboids, and obviously biceps. So make sure you've got really flat back, engage that core, try and suck your belly button in. Yep, very good. Try and keep your elbow into your side. Yep, and dumbbell up to your chest. That's good. Just making sure you're nice and flat through here. Yep. Oh, well done.
Yep.
Good stuff. Good. Now we're going to try some lunges. So basically what I want you to do now is stand with your shoulder width apart. Okay. Lunge is just like a stepping motion, except what I want you to do is step straight out, put some weight through your heel, bring your other knee down, try to make sure it's not right next to your other ankle, so there's a little bit of width there.
Yep.
And make sure that your knee's not over the front of your toes, and down, and back. Okay, so you step out with the other one, down, you tuck your belly button in, engage your core, and really push up through your heel to come back. Good. Balance is crucial here. Always make sure you've got that stability, you're not falling over. You should feel that working through your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, and even a little bit in your calf.
It's a bit tighter on this side.
Okay.
Bit through there.
Just be conscious of that. Very good. One more on each. Well done. Very good.
Cool.
Alright, I'm just going to run you through how to use the spin bike. This is really good for cardio, but it also you'll find that it works your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads and your calves. Obviously you want to make sure that you've got the seat adjusted to the correct height and the bike suits you. One thing I do want to also mention is that with a spin bike, it's not like a normal recumbent or exercise bike, it's a fixed wheel, so if you get on it and you're going really, really hard, you can't just stop pedaling because it's actually stuck, so it will just keep going, spinning around and around. So it's probably not good if you've got leg issues, but we'll just run you through how to actually use it.
Yep.
So obviously be mindful of the toe clips. Some spin bikes actually have clips that people can use bike shoes on, so be mindful of that as well. We'll just tighten the toe straps. And obviously, as I said, you make sure the seat's at the right height. You're pedaling along, I can't stop. You see that how it catches, so if you're going very fast, just be mindful of that. And then you've got a tension here to put extra pressure on the front wheel so that you can work harder. You can have your hands either here, if you want to practice for triathlons, or you're doing some climbing. Okay, so put it on and let you have a go. Just adjust the seat to the right height for you. And off you go. Make sure that's released a little bit for you to start. Okay. Beautiful. All good to go. So the tension's okay at the moment?
Yeah, it's quite light, yeah.
Okay, so if you wanted to do some, simulate some hill work, you could put the tension on, you could stand up in the seat, feel the difference.
Yep.
Obviously working different areas of your leg, good for cardio. Is that something that you'd be interested in looking at doing down the track? Alright, fantastic.
Cool.
So just remember that as you slow down, the pedals aren't going to stop, you just have to slow down and let it come to a stop. Fantastic.
Great.
Can stop now, mate.